Good day, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the woods with me today. Here I've got for you a plant that you might not know by sight, but you will definitely know by smell. Right here I've got mint. Now I'll take you down in a minute and we'll have a close look at it and look at the key identifying features of it. But when I say mint, I'm more referring to the mint family. There are 3,500 species of mint, sometimes called the dead nettle family because of the visual similarities between some, which I'll show you in a minute. But they're called the dead nettle family, but they don't sting. And only a few of them smell like mint, but they all have very key identifying features, and they are very easy to identify once you actually know what those features are. And the entire family is edible. There are no poisonous members of the family, but only a few of them will actually smell like mint, but they all have great medicinal properties. So I'll do a deep breakdown on some individual species, such as purple dead nettle or red dead nettle as it's sometimes called, which has its own whole range of unique medicinal benefits. But the mint family in general is calming and sedative. If you have trouble sleeping, a lot of like sleep time teas or whatever they're called have mint in them, and there's a reason for that. It's brilliant natural sedative and calming agent. So if you struggle with sleep or you struggle with anxiety, before in my past when I've struggled with anxiety, I've used a blend of mint and chamomile. Obviously it smells great. It can be quite good for your skin as well if you apply it topically. But let's take a deep dive now we know the amazing benefits of this plant and how you can identify it and how you can use it yourself. So there are two key features that we're looking for here. They apply to the entire mint and dead nettle family. And the first one is a square stem. If we come down here, see here, the stem it's square. You can literally feel it. Four sides, a square stem. If you've got a square stem, you either have a nettle or a dead nettle. Now, the easy way to tell the difference between whether you have a dead nettle or a real nettle is if it stings you. If you've been doing this long enough like I have, you can tell the difference visually. But if it stings you, it's a real nettle, not a dead nettle. And although the nettle itself is edible and has medicinal properties, it's a stimulant rather than a sedative. So if you are using it for its sedative medicinal properties and calming medicinal properties, it will have the opposite effect. But if it stings you, it's a real nettle. If it doesn't, it's a dead nettle. So we've got a square stem, that's number one. And then secondly, if we look at the leaves here, the leaves are in opposing pairs. So these two leaves here go that way, then they go left to right, and then forwards and backwards on here, and then alternating all the way up the stem, like so. Ooh, focus the camera, there we go. So those are the two features we're looking for. Square stem, alternating back and forth, leaves. And if you want to know if you've definitely got a mint, like I said, not all members of the mint family, in fact most of them won't actually smell like mint, but this one does very strongly. If you smell it and it smells like mint and you've got those two other key identifying features, then you definitely have a member of the mint family. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I will be doing some more deep dives into specific plants, particularly medicinal plants, in the future, because I believe some have absolutely amazing applications for our health. I am actually qualified in herbal medicine. I am technically a master herbalist, although I don't like the term. It has a bit of a hippie woo-woo vibe. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but I just don't think it's my vibe. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I hope you benefit from the knowledge that I'm passing on. Have a great day.